beautiful week, really. We got a lot of shit done at work, and we finished up the outside of this beautiful house we built in the mountains down by West Virginia. Putting like the finishing touches on the outside, doing the soft hit and fascia and shit like that. Yeah, it's beautiful out there. I just soak it in because it was the last time I'll ever be there. But I spent the weekend down at my friend's house that lives down that way. He lives like a few minutes down the road, sort of. Like once you get off the mountain, a few minutes out of the way of where we would usually be going. So I just got dropped off. After work, took all my shit with me, and chilled out for, in a couple days with my buddy. It was really nice to see him. It's been like 4 years, and I got to meet his fiancée, whom I had never met before. Like they're gonna get married, and I'd never met her, and she was cool as shit. It was a very, very fun time. And he had me try he had some homemade beer and some homemade wine. It was both good. It was really good. I had 2 beers. Wine, I just had 1 glass because it was good, but it tasted like it was gonna fuck me up. Like I'm gonna be fucked up if I keep drinking this shit. Yeah, it was a fun ass weekend, and I got to hang out with his dog. I'd met his dog before, Guinness. I think it's kind of a pit bull mutt. I think it's a mix of something. I don't know. Kind of reminds me of like a pit bull boxer kind of. It's like a chocolate colored dog, like a light chocolate, and he's funny. Like he's real skittish, real nervous, kind of high strung, really sweet dog though. But yeah, when I got there, like he didn't remember me. It's been so long. It's been like 4 years or 5 years or something, and like when I first got there, he kept coming up and trying to smell me, trying to sniff me, and if I'd move or look at him, he'd run away. He'd jump back by like 3 feet. He eventually got used to me though, but he's a sweet dog. He tried to hump you though. My friend told me he gave me a whole list of like people that this dog tried to hump. It was like 6 or 7 people. It was like, my fucking dog's been busy. He's been working on it. But yeah, he's just like submissive though, like he's sneaky. Like he came up, he snuck up on me. I was in the kitchen bullshitting, and he came from my right, and he came from my right, and he started like, he just came up all, his head down and like sniffing on that like left leg. But then when I looked down, like he sort of like the humping action, and I had to stop him. I had to be like, hey, stop your shit. And it's the only time he had to figure out he couldn't get away with shit like that. And tried to teach him to sit, but that's not gonna happen. Not easy, not overnight, anyhow. But it was a really good time hanging out with them in Guinness, and there was this really I don't know if it's an Australian Shepherd or what. Like it kind of reminded me of one, but like it had like black head, and it had like a black body, like all black head, but then from like the neck down, like it was all like frosted, like silver frosted. With like black coat underneath showing. It did kind of remind me of a gray fox a little bit, the way their fur is. But yeah, that was a really cool dog. It turned out to be the neighbor's dog, Ruger. It just kept wandering into the yard, and I fed it, so it's gonna keep coming back. I gave it like 2 pieces of pancake. Yeah, it kept driving me nuts because like my buddy, he had an old piano like with the house he bought. I'm pretty sure it came with the house. It was just already there. I could be wrong, but that's the impression I have. And he had just gotten rid of it, like just recently. In fact, the dude he gave it to stalked over and was like, "Thanks for the piano, man." And he's trying to get his wife to play it. And I was like, "Make sure she fucking plays that goddamn thing. Don't don't let her give up on it."